Hey, I'm Ryan. Thank you for stopping by the Frog Prince channel. Today we're going to talk about my favorite Disney film, The Princess and the Frog. Every trip we take to Walt Disney World, I'm always on the search for the Princess and the Frog pins. I've had some great luck in the past. Some trips I come up empty-handed. So I was really excited last month when Disney came out with the Princess and the Frog Character Connection pin set. It's a mystery pin set, limited edition. It contains 10 puzzle pieces. Show you the box real quick. And then I'll show you some close-ups when we get finished. But the puzzle pieces, they're limited edition of 900. It does include 2 chaser pins in the set, which are limited edition of 500 each. So again, I'm really excited. Can't wait to share this opening with y'all. Some of the characters that are included, you have Lottie, Big Daddy LaBouffe, Naveen, Tiana. You have Lawrence, Tiana's parents. You have the wedding scene between Naveen and Tiana. Shadow Man, Dr. Fiassier, Mama Odie, and you also have Ray and Lewis. So before we open it, go ahead and give you my top 3 that I really want. Would definitely be the Shadow Man. He is my favorite villain. Would not mind the Ray and Lewis pin piece, or any of the Prince Naveen or Princess Tiana. But again, I think this is a great set, and I'm so ready to open these. In the parks, it retails for $17.99, and you only get 1 pin in the box. All right, let's go ahead and open this box, rip that little bag open. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm really hoping for Dr. Fiassier or Ray and Lewis, but again, I think any of these puzzle pieces would be great, especially if we could pull a chaser. Go ahead and open it. Okay, they are individually wrapped in their black bag. All right, here we go. Time for the big reveal. All right, and what do we have? We have Lawrence, probably the one I did not want the most. But again, it's a good pin. You know, you win some and you lose some, but however, this is a great pin. I mean, it's really thick, really heavy. There you can see, limited edition of 900, has the Mickey waffle print on the back. What's making this week even greater, it's Valentine's Day. My wife and my little girl, we've all decided that we're gonna stay in Friday night and have our own family pin trading night. We've made our own pin boards. We're gonna put our trader pins on it. We're gonna play some games, trade pins, and even win some pins and very cool Disney prizes that I've picked up at the local salvage store, which you'll see in another video. But I want to share with you my pin board, again, because I love the Princess and the Frog and the Shadow Man, Dr. Fiassier. This is going to be my pin trading board. See if you can see that. We've got his top hat with his little feather in it. Just a basic canvas from Michael's. And then I took hot glue and glued some Mardi Gras beads around it to give it a good border. And then I'm going to fill it up with pins. We're going to set them up around the house and do some pin trading. It's gonna be a great night. I'm gonna share with you later my wife and my little girl's pin boards. They're still working on them, and let me tell you, they are fabulous. They sure beat mine. We also have ordered from a reliable source on eBay some mystery pin packs like this. So we're gonna actually draw for them. It'll be totally random and a surprise to us to what we get. We're gonna keep it a secret, and then we're gonna use those to trade Friday night, plus some pins we have left over from our other visits. So it's gonna be really fun. We're looking forward to that. Earlier in the video, you probably saw Dr. Fiassier over my right shoulder. So I want to share that with you since this is also a Funko Pop channel. For Christmas, I was surprised with this box lunch exclusive, Dr. Fiassier. It's the masked edition. Again, it's one of my favorite Funko Pops that I own. So I want to share that with you. I almost forgot to show you my Princess and the Frog pin collection. At the end of the video, you'll see a picture of my entire collection. It's small, but again, it's a work in progress. This was my first Princess and the Frog pin that I bought of Dr. Fiassier, Shadow Man. It was an open edition. I think I got it at Disney Springs. Just had to have it when I saw it. While we were there on that trip, I wanted the Princess Tiana pin. It was, I think, $9.99 in the park, so I was going to buy it before we left. And we were coming through Adventureland. We were passing one of the DVC kiosks, and the Disney representative had a lanyard on. It was full of pins, and it was just like one of those lights from the heavens shining down. And this is probably the best pin that I've gotten off a lanyard in the park. It is the Princess Tiana pin. So it's one of my prized possessions. We went back in 2016, stayed at the Port Orleans Resort. So I had to pick up this commemorative pin. It is Lewis, and you can see it's got some embellishments, jewel embellishments on the front, and you can flip it up. And there is Lewis, and there is a riverboat in the background. So if you love New Orleans culture, Cajun culture, anything from Louisiana, like I do, these are must-haves. And then on our most recent trip back in March, I saw on Twitter they had one of the pin trading nights, and they had a special release pin of Cousin Ray. So when we got to the Contemporary and checked in, I ran to the gift shop, and they had just a few more of those pins left, so I had to buy it. Go, and it is a limited edition of 1,000. So again, one of my favorite pins as well.